My name, my derby name, I'm Meatball.
No problem.
It's going to be very hard to keep me focused. Good luck. Woo. 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 This is me after a bout. See my brain? Hey, darling. See, I can't focus.
My name's Josie Cuervo, and I skate for the Dutchland Rollers from Lancaster, PA.
People ask me, they're like, aren't you afraid you're going to get hurt playing derby? I'm like, have you met me in real life?
Our travel team is really kind of a nice cross-section of our 3 home teams.
How was it?
My boyfriend and I came to DC for a bout in June here. It was a home bout. 2 of the home teams played against each other, and I hear about it all the time because there was a little kid in the audience holding up a sign that said hate, 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 and my boyfriend's like, you guys should do that at your bouts. But yeah, we came for that bout, went to the after party, actually stayed at G-Babe's house, had a blast,
I took the LSAT because I'm definitely going to be a lawyer. I did all right. I'm used to doing better than all right. So, sitting there down a little bit at the bar, I see the roller girls, and I knew that this would be my next project because you always have to better yourself in life. That's why I did derby. I'm law and derby. Yeah, I'm working on applying to school, so I'm absolutely about both. The fans, I mean, one of our big motivators are our fans, and today they came out, they came not only correct, but they went above and beyond, and they motivated the shit out of us. And when we were losing, which was very brief, they were cheering their asses off, and even doing a wave, so our fans also worked together to make it awesome. So we really appreciated it. Are they gonna fucking play a game? I don't think she realized she was lead. Okay, they didn't get 1 point.
DC hit hard. You know, there were times where, you know, their jammer just kind of slipped by, and like I think we're 2 really well-matched leagues. And so it made it really exciting for the fans. It made it really exciting on the track. And really, you know, it's just a good time, and that's, you know, why we all do this to begin with, so.
I think they're very, very nice. They're very good. You know, they gave us a run for their money, and they're also very, like, they were not catty. They want to party with us. It was clean out there. They could have been dirty. They could have been mean. They could have been bitches. But they weren't. They were awesome. So I can't say enough.
I think it was awesome. I mean, you know, a 1 point differential. I'm obviously going to have mixed feelings about it, especially since we were missing that 1 point. I want to be as positive as possible. I think all my girls played a really good game. A really great time. We had a blast. We're going to after party, so hopefully we're going to have more of a blast. The DC girls are great hostesses. It was awesome to see a lot of the girls that we practiced with before and that, you know, we met when we came down here to see their bout. So, you know, they had a couple girls at our championship last time. So it's just cool to kind of, you know, make friends places and then travel and see those friends and, you know, have that you know, that kind of connection with people. So it was a really fun bout. I had a great time. I'm so glad that we were able to come, and yeah, we'll be back next year.
Well, I guess the Stadium Armory came kind of unexpected. We're going to be in DC. We are the DC Rollergirls. It's going to be metro accessible. We're going to be back in our roots, you know what I mean? So, and I live in DC, so it's quite frankly, it's a lot easier. Not going to tell you the address. Don't stalk me. It's a league we're going to get better because of the Armory, and the convenience factor is never bad. Okay, we're done. I don't like, didn't know more. I'm done.